Virgo, I hope that you guys are all doing great. I send you all so much love and light. Welcome back to my channel. So this is your love reading for the second half of March. Let's take a look and see what Spirit shows us is coming your way in love. All right, Virgo, if you're new to my channel, my name is Lynn. This is Passionate Heart Tarot. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. And you guys, I'm doing daily readings now, so I really hope that you will join me for those. Okay, I think that's all that I want to say. Let's just jump right in and see what Spirit shows us is coming your way in love. Okay, before I begin, just want to take a moment to bless your reading and invite the white light, the Holy Spirit. I see Aries energy around you guys. I wonder if you're dealing with an Aries or if you have that energy, moon or rising. Some of you could be cross watchers. Some of you could even be married here because I see that energy of like a spouse. There's a definite chance to rebuild the trust in your connections. A definite chance to reunite with someone if that's been on your mind, Virgo. Maybe you have someone that's trying to prove themselves to you now, or maybe you're in the energy of like wanting to fix something that like really felt like it got turned upside down, felt like it got ruined beyond repair. But you know what's funny about the energy is what Spirit shows me is there's the possibility for a second chance. Even if it feels impossible, that energy is swirling around in the universe so someone can grab it and claim it for themselves. I see the trust that's been broken, it's really gonna be worked on. So there's a lot of energy here of returning. So it makes me wonder what's been going on with you guys lately, because I just see the energy, like it's such strong energy of someone who's going to get back together with someone. There's just this very strong energy of like wanting to take a chance, right? Wanting to believe in it. But I feel like someone, whenever they see a little glimpse of it really happening, I feel like they pull themselves back and they feel stuck again. It's very strong energy that's here of like, I want to take a chance, but then again, I'm not sure. Should I or shouldn't I? That's what I can see. And I just know that ultimately this person they're gonna end up getting back together with their person. So maybe you're wondering if you should, and what Spirit shows me is that's what's gonna happen. There's a lot to look forward to in this connection. You know, you guys have to judge for yourselves depending on what's gone on with you and why the trust was broken like this, the way that I can see. So you have to choose for yourself. But what Spirit shows me is like there's definitely a reunion that's going to happen here. I just know that there are certain things that need to be left in the past as well, because this 10 of Wands is coming through in reverse. 10 of Wands is like, it's all the emotion, it's the experiences, and yet this person still carries it around. But this is not just from this connection. This is things that I feel have happened to them over the years. And it's just one thing piles on top of the other, piles on top of the other. And what Spirit shows me is it's really time for someone to let themselves be free of that energy, to really work on releasing it, because they're just gonna feel so much better. I mean, that's the truth. If you can imagine how heavy that energy would feel trying to carry all of that around. And it's even worse when it's in reverse because it's just like this person has themselves there so stuck. And the 10 represents the need to close out a cycle. It's a need to turn the page because those experiences are done. This person's not going to learn anything else from them. So holding on to it is like holding all of this dead weight. Really no longer serves them, doesn't help them, doesn't prevent anything bad from happening again. It's like that part of their life is over. Those lessons are learned and they can release it. They can. And I mean, I feel like that's what they really should do. Release it and look towards the future, because when you do that, there's so much beautiful energy in this card. I mean, if you can just imagine the freedom that this person feels to be on top of the mountain, you know, looking down at the ocean. It's warm. The wind is like blowing calmly. The sun is shining, and then they just get themselves in a really positive mindset where they can actually receive what's trying to come to them. That's what Spirit shows me. So I know that there's a need to let go. There's just a need to let go. And I wonder if some of you are single and you feel like, you know, this just speaks to you, energy from the past that you need to let go of. Maybe even learning how to trust again. Maybe you're the one that's just been hurt so deeply and you feel like, well, that's me. I just got all torn up because of what happened to me. What Spirit shows me for you all too is it really is time to release the past and let yourself look forward. Let yourself think forward. Because I see a stable person that's here. The Emperor. I wonder if you are going to reconnect with someone from the past, I just see where they may even surprise you with how much they've changed. Because the Emperor is someone that makes an amazing partner. This person is a provider. They're a protector. They're someone who's really looking to settle down. They're someone who's looking for like their place where they belong, and once they find it, they just want to settle there and build something, create something. So for those of you that are single, that's the energy that I can see that's coming to you. And for those of you that are like, you have someone on your mind that you do want to like fix things with, get back together with, it might even surprise you how much they've changed. Okay? I mean, you have to take from that what you will, depending on what you've gone through. You have to do what you feel is best for you. But there is this energy of being able to trust, being able to build something. Okay, I'm going to look at this 3 of Wands. You see, the 8 of Swords is coming through. So that's just another layer to the, like a message to someone about how they need to free themselves of, especially of these thoughts that bind them. Because I feel like this person, based on their experiences, which is absolutely legit, but at this point in time, you'll feel so much better if you let certain things go. That is what I can see. It's time for someone to move forward. Whatever that looks like to you, move forward into letting yourself open and trust again. Or move forward from the mistakes from the past in a certain connection. So there's there's something coming through from Spirit about the way that you guys need to, I just feel like some of you should let someone come back. You should. So if you're here wondering, if you're watching readings to try to get clarity on that, you can definitely take it as a sign, like, should I get back together with them? Spirit shows me yes. And I feel like do it sooner rather than later. Let yourself be open to it. Because I just see that there's something that you can really build with this person. And I just see that it is time to move forward. Okay, Virgo, I want to look at this Aries energy that's here. So the Eight of Wands is trying to come out in reverse. That lets me know about there's blockages for some of you, because I just see where there's this energy that's trying to come to you. See, if you're single, it could be just things that you need to heal within yourself because of what you've gone through. Learn how to trust again. And it's important. I know that's not like something that happens overnight, but I can see where there's blockages that are here that you can remove. So if you're single and you're wondering, like, you know, what's preventing love from coming in my life? I just think it's a need to heal, a need to be honest about some of the inner issues and struggles, especially if it's about trust. That's a big part of what stands between you and someone coming in. Ultimately for goodness though, not to make you feel lonely or to make you suffer, but it probably is so you can work on what you need to work on. Okay, that's important. Because I know that someone stands in their own way. It's not something that they may even realize that they're doing. See, the big thing about it, so Libra's energy is here, you guys. The big thing about it is like having faith that someone like this actually exists. Because I know that there can be a lot of pessimism when you've been hurt and you may not believe that there's a person really out there, or may not believe that there's been real changes with someone. I just wonder, why is there such a longing to come back together? And I feel like that's mutual. So what Spirit is telling me to tell you guys is don't get in your own way. And I just know that it's important to try and trust. Okay, Virgo, that is what I can see, because I just see a very trustworthy person that's coming. Like, there's a trustworthy person around you. Someone who takes you seriously, the connection seriously. So for some of you, it could be letting someone from the past come back, or like fixing something, or just letting someone new come in once you let yourself trust again. But either way, it's time to move forward. That's the bottom line. That's what the reading is all about. Okay, Virgo, however that looks like to you, it is time to move forward. Okay, you guys, I love you so much. Thank you for being here with me. Just know that I send you all so much love and light. I wish you all the best in your love life and in your connections. I hope that you guys will join me for the daily readings that I'm doing now on my channel. Thank you so much, you guys, and I'll see you in a few days.